morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Once again, it's your boy Machiavelli with the Gritty. You're now tuned in with AWA African Attitude on y'all TV, y'all podcast, y'all media, y'all everything. Today we have a great show. You know what I mean? This is for me, this is very special, right? So we're gonna try to get as much information from this good brother of mine that he's about to come on the show. Most of you probably maybe know him by face, but today he's here with me, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you. What's going on, my brother?
Everything nice, bro. Everything nice. Yo, I appreciate coming on your show, bro. I really appreciate.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you for coming up. Thank you for coming up. How you doing today, man? How's
Yo,
everything?
chilling, working, hustling. We don't have a choice. Born
Okay.
man, we need to hustle.
Okay. All right. All right. So before we head up to you real quick, let me just say a few things. This brother right here, he's been very, for most of you that, I mean, some of you already know, but most of you that don't know, he's doing a lot of great things out there, out here in Ghana. You need to, follow up and tune him with him, but as we talk, he gonna give you more, or, the information and, where you can follow him and where you can catch up at. So, my brother,
Yo, what's up, Mark?
go ahead, brother. The people want to know what they call you. What they call you out there? What you go
Pa
by?
Freddy. The name has always been Pa Freddy. I was born Freddy. And
Okay.
I'm Pa Freddy. So that's who I am. I love I love entertainment.
Okay.
Actually, I love because I think it's one of the things that I could imagine and execute in the easiest form.
Okay.
That perhaps the only tough part of it is going to be getting the financial support, right?
Okay.
But apart from this financial support, if I should imagine, it's easy to be able to let it come into fruition. So yeah, that's me. I love entertainment, and therefore I'm on the path.
Okay, okay, that's beautiful. So before we get into the entertainment stuff like that, we want to take it all the way back to let the people know where you from originally, like where you from.
Oh yeah, I'm from Ghana in East Trade. Born in Accra,
alright.
raised in Accra. Yo, I was born, but I'm an Ashanti. But I was born and raised in Accra. Schooled in Central Region.
Okay.
Schooled in Ashanti Region. So sometimes I sit down and I say I'm a bit of all tribe and culture. You understand, and therefore it has helped me in my journey of life and the kind of things then how I approach life. Because I was born in Accra, I was born in a typical Ghana house in Bubuash.
Okay.
Grew up in Caprice, typical Ghana house. Stayed in Alajo, typical Ewe man house, full of Ewe. Went to school at Accra New Town 1 and 2, which is Nima, Accra New Town.
Okay.
Strictly Hausa boys, you understand? Stayed and went to school in Central Region, strictly fancy.
Okay.
Went to Ashanti Region, tertiary Ashanti. So I kind of like have a feel of how people. So sometimes in my journey of life, I don't see people for target them with certain things when I see certain mistakes.
Okay.
Like when sometimes people see people and say, oh, this kind of tribe people, that's how they behave. I don't believe in that because me living with them, I've seen that it's character. It has nothing to do with tribe. So yeah, I'm an Ashanti, but I'm a bit of every culture and I love every culture. And, Ghana
dope.
is the best
That's
place
dope.
to be.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Right. So like growing up as a kid, like what type of person was you? Was you like
Okay,
a
so
troublemaker type of person? Was you out there getting in trouble with the bad boys? Like
Well,
what
I
was you?
wouldn't say trouble, but I think, like I said, the way I grew up, I kind of like became so much. I'm trying not to use the word rebellious,
Okay.
but that's how it seemed like because I won't let you bully me. You understand? Regardless, you might be taller, bigger than me, but I might be. But then you can't get that kind of bully side of you cannot, and therefore I was very much and I hate to see somebody trying to be superior over somebody.
Okay.
From the infant, and I don't know what it is, but I grew up, and when I began to be like, okay, because I've seen all of us are gods on this planet.
Right. Right.
You are a god.
Right. Of
I'm a
course, we all
god.
kings. Yes.
Until you find your purpose in life, you can never be the god you are supposed to be.
That's right.
You understand?
Very
And so
true.
therefore, me growing up, I see everybody is unique. Everybody, but I don't see why somebody should think I'm powerful than this.
Another
Nah.
person.
And therefore, that's when I came to United States of America, and that's what led to me getting into entertainment. And I said, nah, Africans are lacking something. And people have been doing it. People are doing great job. But I guess the only thing that we're lacking is the unity bit of it. You understand? And that's why I connect with you. You understand?
So right. So let me not stop you because we gonna come back to that because I want you to like to explain to the process of Yacht TV and how everything come about. We gonna get to that. So but I want us to like to stay on track so people want to like follow up to know exactly what's going on with you. So you growing up, you with your family. How's your household? Like, do you have your father, your mother, your sister, your brothers? Like, how is that?
Nah. Okay, so me growing up, my dad had me. You understand? My kid brother from my mom's side came 10 years after me.
Okay.
My kid brother that came from my dad's side came 10 years after me.
Okay.
You understand? So, but I didn't miss that kind of daddy's not home, mommy's not home because daddy was somewhere around. Sometimes I could visit.
Okay.
You understand?
He was there, right.
And all of that, and he traveled to the States.
Okay.
So I think him traveling to the States is the big part that I said. Probably I lost the daddy control because as a child, there's a certain peak when a child gets. That's when a daddy's role is much more important. When a child is 2-3 years, come on, what I thought is a child doing. But when the child gets to the teen, now failing to even talk to girls and all of that, how to react in public, how to talk, how to be confident. That's when a daddy needs to step in and be like, yo, now you're a teen. Now I know your hormones are up. Probably if you get pussy, you will enjoy and all of that. That's when a daddy needs to come in because that's when we become more emotional. Right. And I'll say that's the only bit. But you know what? That's what life is. Daddy was out hustling. Okay. And that's why I'm in America right now because he came. So yeah, shout out to my dad. That Bismarck, I love you. So yeah, whatever the mess it is, I think it's the hustling part of it. And that's what life is. Sometimes you grow up and you understand things from a deeper end, and you begin not to blame anybody, but accept it as it is. Yeah.
That's dope. That's pretty dope. So yeah, so all right. So now you all you growing up, So let's talk about Yacht TV, right?
Yeah.
For those who don't know, what is Yacht TV?
So Yacht TV is Young African Dream. When I say Young African Dream, it comes with a different story. Let me tell you this, yeah. I went to school. I went to 3 secondary schools before I was able to complete secondary school, right? And the last one that I went was at St. Manso Secondary School. And I've been living in Ghana I've been born in Ghana, like I said, but my last secondary school opened my eyes to a different life because when I went there, I saw the last bath where whenever the slaves, they bring them from the up, but that's the last bath. So guess what? That was when I started being bad boy, quote unquote. So we ran from school and I go sit there and I think that's when I began to think about, yo, people really went through this. And that is something that I've been living in. So when I had opportunities to come to this country and I experienced racism as myself, and I said, damn, we as Africans need to rise. And we need to rise using the culture. And the culture right now is entertainment. And we don't have any choice. We need to rise up and tell our story and come together with the African Americans in the strongest way possible. You understand? Because guess what? An Italian will be living in America 500 years, generational, but they still know where they come from. They still celebrate Italian roots and everything.
Very true.
But guess what? That's a disconnect we're having. So Young African Dream came about that, yo, Yeah, whatever thing that was said, this is the time, the dream. And you can see the entertainment wave that's happening right now. Now, African music, yo, when I came to America, yeah, Obi put to me because we're African, right? Some people were lying, they were Jamaicans,
That's a fact.
but they were
I
Africans.
know a few.
Yep. But now, you go to the clubs and almost boy African, you know, right? So it tells you, say, the power that African have, and the time is now. And if we don't grip it, and if and it goes away, bro, it's a done deal.
We lost them.
So yo, yeah, a young African dream came about of me thinking that when I say, yo, I need to connect with great minds. You understand? I need to connect with people who think alike, and that's where I met you. And I saw, damn, my brother is doing great for himself. I saw some of your works. I saw, yo, when I even saw your picture, he said, yo, you have a look of an entertainer.
Appreciate it.
That's it. Yo,
Appreciate
sometimes trademark is much important. You understand? And if you have a look of an entertainer, you have a look of an entertainer. Because it's easy to be able to be pinpoint, and people say, oh, you know that guy. It's not easy to even describe.
That's
you
very
understand?
true.
And this is the time, bro. What else? So let's connect. And I connected with you, and here we are working on Yard TV.
Beautiful story. Beautiful
Yep.
story. So within that, so as you putting these ideas and stuff like that together, like, you know, like, was it like anybody that you was like looking up to, or any type of inspiration for a certain person that helped you put all these ideas together, or just something you just came up with? You like, you know what? And I'm gonna just put my own idea together and just come up with. And
Well,
inspiration be
There's a lot of inspiration. I wouldn't say because, but I think the biggest inspiration came from my own experience when I had to, like I said, when I had to experience racism. That's when I felt like, yo, this is the time that we need to rise up. I need to do something. Perhaps not just me, people who think alike. Yo, like DJ Solo, I met him. Yo, I love his energy. I said, yo, this guy could do something. And you see, we connect and we work, and you understand, and we have to. I think this is the time that we all need to work together. We don't have a choice, because guess what, this is no man's land. Togetherness is oneness, and we can build it, and here we are. Yep.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Great story, my brother. So now you got these great ideas. You know, you working this, you doing this. So as far as the growth, right? What is it that you expecting? Like, what's the matter of fact, before what you expecting, what is the message that you trying to push out there? Like, what is the message you want people to get out of or Yacht TV? Like, what is it?
Yeah. The only message I wanted to get, and I don't even target numbers per se, because I know if we could touch just one person, one person might carry the story on. It will turn into millions. And the message, we just want to make an impact and let them feel Africa is here to stay.
Okay.
And Africa is in America.
Okay.
And black man is an African man. And this is the time. We're not joking. We are not joking, yo. The African time, yo.
You hear it, man?
We try, yo. Every black man out there, we need to believe in ourselves, because, yo, it's far too long. See, I never experienced racism. I had to come to this country. Then my first time, I was going for an interview, right, in Brooklyn. Now, guess what? If I tell you I'm going for an interview, imagine the kind of dressing I've dressed up, right? My bow tie, I should black near idea, because I want to impress my bosses.
Right. Of course, it's an interview.
Whilst I got off the train, walk on the street of Brooklyn, saw white kids coming with their parents. Right there, they crossed the street. I didn't thought about it. Went ahead, they came back, crossed back again, and walked right behind me. And right there, I didn't feel bad for myself, but I felt bad for what our people been going through for so many years. And I feel like any African president out there who has been quiet when black American people are going through everything they go through, and you stay quiet, God punish you. Because we need to speak up. We need to be strong, and we need to use any form of shape. And if our entertainment is up here, then we come in an entertainment way. They should get ready. And as a prophecy, 2026 World Cup, Africa will make wonders.
That's
and
right.
we're coming hard, yo.
That's right. So Yacht TV so far, because I seen a lot of people been sending me texts and questions and stuff like that. So break down to because we also seen that you have another station in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
So break that down to us, like how
Okay,
that.
so like when you look at our logo, you see Yacht TV. Right now, if you look at our logo, anywhere you see our logo on the TV, everywhere. Yeah, this is my camera, right? So everywhere you see our logo, just watch it, you see Yacht TV, and then down our motto says "Bridging Continent." Now, bridging continent that means it's a movement, and we are bridging the American continent. And
That's right.
African, as a black man, we live on every continent, just the same way every other race live on every continent. But guess what? The disconnection that has been
right,
there
right.
for 1,000 years. We're
Yep.
breaking the disconnection and we are bridging it right now. So therefore, I decided that okay, let me start something from Ghana, and so therefore, whatever show that we do, we interconnect and we do event. That's why we're trying to get good shows like your show African with Attitude. I heard them. I said, damn, bro, can you bring it on your TV and let's work together? Massive. I listen to the vision you have. Whatever you have is beyond just imagination. So that's why we need to go. The roof is everything. So yeah, we have a TV station back home, the same channel on YouTube. We put things together, we connect. And guess what? You just go on our page and check the things out. You understand? We're growing, we new, but guess what? I promise you by 6 months or by this summer, they should watch out.
You hear that? You hear that? So you have like any type of like project, anything that you working on for the summer, for the fall, anything? What is it that you want people to look? You know what I mean, look up to, like,
It's not what I have. It is what we have, and you know it. You could tell them.
I mean, I'm talking to you, so I gotta you gotta put it out there, let the people know what's going on. I know, but they gotta know.
Yeah, so that, like I said, we have in stock. They should just watch out. We will tell them very soon. You understand? We'll tell them very soon. But Ghana Fest after party is a show banker. They should watch out. But then they should watch out more coming from the team behind Yacht TV, which includes you. They should just watch out more. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. So I also noticed that on Yacht TV is just not just one person, two people. I know you have a whole staff, and stuff like that, whatever. How you came about the whole, team, people from back home, people from out here, like how you came about the whole just coming together? Because I know it has to be a little, hard for you to
so you
how
see,
that happened.
some people I even send them when I see you have talent. And sometimes you talk to them, it's like, yo, you have talent. Why you not doing something? Say, yo, sometimes money to buy cameras, sometimes editors. And I understand them. It comes with a lot of cost, bro. So therefore, when I see you have talent, and you see, we have to treat this thing, talent, like a record label. You understand? So when you see somebody who has a talent and you think, okay, I could put this one on as a team and let's build something, put it on as a team. You understand? Instead of individually, we think we can do it individually. You might. Kudos to you if you might. But I have tried, it didn't work. No, you understand? So that's why this time around, we need to build a team. So yeah, if you out there, you want to join the Yacht TV3, link up. We have more shows coming up. Yacht Spain, one of the biggest shows. Any artist you want to perform live, come, bring it on. The Yasmin DJ Solo will let you feel the vibe. International thing, you understand? That's on summer, we're doing a wicked. If you want to wait till summer, you can even wait till summer. But guess what? Link up and let's do it great. African with Attitude, you have any brand, you have anything, you want to build a dream, everything, link up with my brother.
That's right. Let us know. And so one of my concern, right? This is a question that's coming straight up from me, right? So I also seen that you have a lot of music, inspiration also too, that also led you to also be part of the the entertainment stuff like that. Is there any artist or any specific individual artist that you look up to? And
yeah. Okay, so I love two artists in this world. Two artists.
You said in this world.
Yeah,
so
two artists.
Big.
Yeah, in this world. Yeah, and that's Kanye and Shatta Wale.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kanye, and it's not because of their music. It's not because of their music, but when it comes to Kanye with his creativity, you understand, and looking at from where he started with, and where he grew up, and the kind of music he was dropping, and the prophecy he was saying, wait till I get my money right. And this guy got his money
Classic.
right, and we felt him. You understand? And it tells you the journey he's been through and how he has conquered the industry as an black man. Damn, I watch him and I go like, God, I want to be like him. You understand? He's one of my biggest inspirations. Shatawale too. I've never seen any artist in the world who has gone down 10 years and came back in the world. I dare anybody on planet Earth should mention any artist who went on hibernation for 10 years and came back on top. Any artist in the world, not even in America, you can't do that. So you go 10 years down and come up to be number one, or perhaps part of the A-list. No artist in this world. So that alone is an inspiration. Right there is inspiration. And like when he went down, as somebody who was growing up in Dome, who I love, shout out to Raskuku, one of the guys I go.
Right. Yeah, shout out to the big homie, right?
Yeah, so through Raskuku, I got to know Shatawale and Tawala and all of that. That guy was down there, and he's there. So yeah, inspiration. Those are my two biggest artists in the world.
All right. I mean that's dope. So, but let's throw something in there real quick. So the whole incident that happened with Vice Cartel, and stuff like that, whatever. How you feel about that? What's your input on that?
It's a dream come true.
Okay.
And it's not just a dream come true for Shatawale, it's a dream come true for the African continent.
But how you feel specifically about that? Him going on his name, that part. How you feel about that?
That's real Shatawale right there. You understand? See, I love people to do things the way they feel at that moment. Okay. It makes me understand who you are. You understand? When you open up, it makes me understand. I don't have problem when people even come to me and they be like, no, I watch you and I go like, I love how you're dealing with and I love who you are. So you went on his notes, that's it.
All right, so how you feel about people that feel like, he should have never did that, you know what I mean? He's big enough.
I understand,
how you
and
feel
I
about
understand them too. Probably they wouldn't do it, and I understand. I respect that.
Okay.
But somebody did it. That's him. That's me. If I did it, what's your problem? Does it change anything about you? Hell no. Does it affect the next day? Does it affect my music? No. That's his feelings at that moment. That's how he felt like he wanted to do. You understand? You wouldn't do it, and I respect that. I might not even do it. I guess what if I sushi Kanye right now? I'm nailing on that to that man, and I respect that man. Yeah.
Not me. Not me. Yeah. No, that's dope. You know what I mean? It's always good to, to express your feelings, always tell how you feel, As a man, nobody can take that away from you. So that's how you feel, that's how you're going to rap.
Like I said from the beginning, we are God living on planet. You understand? Because when we created, the only thing our mothers could do, our fathers could do, it just come together and this flesh come out of them. You understand?
That's a fact.
When the flesh come out of them, the next thing is God just breathing into us, and we live in a godly life.
That's true.
You understand? So right there, God is in you. That's why when you die, the God goes back to the spirit, goes back to God, because that's what God gave to you. This will die. So we are gods on this planet. So allow people to do what they want. Just let people do.
That's a fact.
If a mistake, they learn. We need to make mistakes to be able to learn. If you want to be perfect, damn hell no.
I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
So back to Yacht TV.
Yeah.
Right? Is there anybody out there you want to get shout out to?
Yeah, shout out to all the people that have been watching our videos, sharing our videos, people who is been leaving comments under our videos. We love that. We respect that. And people should understand. Now, Stoneboy to our head is coming to New York, right?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come right back to you. So listen, it's going down. You gotta put up. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, Stoneboy's
movies. Everybody's gonna be there. You know what I mean? The whole team gonna be there.
Right.
My boy DJ Sutler's gonna be in the fucking building. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss that. It's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? Listen, if you all the info is over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we got this on DJ Solo page, Nana NYC page, also on my page. Yeah, this shit is everywhere. It's gonna be dope. So yeah, make sure you tune in.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out to Nana NYC too. Like I said, shout out to everybody supporting Yeah TV and coming to the team itself. Shout out to Oyibo. Shout out to Kobe. Those handling the Ghana thing. If you're watching us from Ghana, you wanna come on our show, record something, do a show with us, link up with them. Shout out to everybody and right here too. Shout out to DJ Solo. Yo, this guy been working hard, bro. He's been working hard. And shout out to Machiavelli yourself, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I
Nigga,
appreciate
shout
you
out to
calling
you,
me on
man.
your show.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Shout out to you. So,
And shout out to the enemies.
oh, you already know, man.
You
know it go
understand?
down, know what
You
I mean?
guys give us the energy because we just want to shame you guys all.
And boy, Dollar behind the mic. Once again, gentlemen, you already, ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your boy Machiavelli. Thanks for tuning in with AW African Attitude or Ya TV. Thank you very much. We
No,
appreciate you.
please, before you go, 1 second, please, please, Yard Podcast tomorrow. Yeah, Dollar will be on the Yard Podcast.
Oh, yeah,
Just
definitely.
watch out the next episode of the Yard Podcast. That guy has a lot to say.
Listen.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's going down. So tomorrow turning, it's going down. It's your boy Machiavelli with the gritty. You already know. Peace. We out of here.
All right, thank you. See, I never experienced racism. I had to come to this country. Then my first time, I was going for an interview, right, in Brooklyn. Now, guess what? If I tell you I'm going for an interview, imagine the kind of dressing I've dressed up, right? My bow tie, I should black, near idea because I want to impress my bosses.
Right. Of course, it's an interview.
Whilst I got off the train, walk on the street of Brooklyn, saw white kids coming with their parents. Right there, they crossed the street. I didn't thought about it. Went ahead, they came back, crossed back again, and walked right behind me. And right there, I didn't feel bad for myself, but I felt bad for what our people been going through for so many years. And I feel like any African president out there who has been quiet when Black American people are going through everything they go through and you stay quiet, God punish you. And as a prophecy, 2026 World Cup, Africa will make wonders.